Came to this country in search of a dream, with the means of a pauper but the heart of a king. His spirit held riches and treasures unseen, but he never known love in his life. So when things got trouble too hard to take, he tipped his hat to the ladies, bid them good day. He packed his belongings, went on his way, saying, I think I'll just journey on.
Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. I'm going to give you a little bit of intro on this video you're about to see. We're entitling this one The Captain's House, and actually what this is kind of a little backstory. Is I have a little small business, and I drive about 2 hours radius around us. And anyway, I had met a really nice lady that actually had delivered her house, and so I knew her house was a little older, so I thought I'd just take my metal detecting equipment and see if she'd allow me to do her house. So anyway, I got there and I spoke with her, and she goes, well, I got a place you could detect. And she goes, a Civil War general lived there. I think she said general, you know. And I said, well, sure, you know. And what detectorists wouldn't jump on that, right? But anyway, she says about 10 miles away, and just kind of like, you know, hey, just, you know, Civil War general, it's you know, it's only had 3 owners, and their mom and dad, or her now, is the actually 3rd owner of this house. It was built in 1875, I do believe. But anyway, I get there, you know, and I'm getting out in the you know, yard, and I notice there's a bronze plaque on the wall that says that this house is on the Register for National Historic Places in the United States. So it's awesome. And I just want to thank this lady and her family for giving me the privilege and the honor to detect this place. All right, so that being said, I just want to also say that I got a GoPro, and I thought it would be great to have the GoPro to try to do live digs, because I kind of like that myself when I'm watching videos. And so I got this GoPro. And first of all, it's not flipping the videos around, so it looks like someone's videoing me, you know, because it's flipping the video. Well, then when I went to download it on my laptop, I got them all ready, and I got it all, you know, all put into place and everything edited, all the words, music, everything. And then it said I had corrupted files. And so I don't know, folks. I have tried every which way. But what I ended up doing, and you're going to notice in the video, is I had these videos on my laptop. I filmed them again on my phone and then reloaded them back on my laptop. So if it looks bad, that's why. All right, and I apologize. I'll get this figured out. Hopefully, you know, I can figure out the GoPro, because, you know, I spent quite a bit of money on this thing, and I hope it works. But you know, I don't know for sure. Also in the video, you'll see some things, items that's not in the wrap-up, and that is because I did donate a couple of, you know, items to the homeowner that she decided that she, you know, really liked the best. And so anyway, I hope you liked the video, and so we'll hop off here now and get right into it. But I hope you like it, and also, again, help us grow our channel. We're not going to grow unless you subscribe first, if you haven't already, and then tell somebody else and share it and let people know. And then, you know, if you want, hit that notification bell that you see, that little bell, and it will let you know when we put on a new video. All right, so help us out with that. We really would appreciate the help on the growth and all that. But again, enjoy the video and have a great day or night, whatever time you're watching. Bye. Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our channel, Family Treasures Metal Detecting. And got this house here, that you just saw, and my first good target is a V. I took the time to clean it because every time I found one of these, if I wait or mess around with it later, it just seems like it messes it up real bad. So I went ahead and cleaned it. We're going to zoom in and see if we can get a date together and be on our way for the next thing. Maybe 1904, looks like maybe 1901, can't tell. But hey, I'm happy with that. First find in this old place. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll get on some more good stuff. Alright, bye. Hey folks, we're back at this place, and didn't say this earlier, but there was supposed to be a general lived here, and so forth and so on. And right up there, you can see a plaque that says National. Oh, it's on a, on the list of National Historic Places. And I found a fee nickel, that's it, and then some trash, and a couple other small things. I don't know what it is. I had to wait till I get home, but I found one of these. I never have found one before. Little ball button like dudes. See, there's the shank pushed up in there. But I think these are Civil War area, and this guy that lived here, the first one that lived here, has only been 3 owners. And the first one was a Civil War general, is what I'm told. But I'll get that home and get it cleaned off. If I see more, we'll get back with you, okay? I'm going to keep going and run out of daylight. But thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, folks. We're back again at this old house, and I got my second coin. And it would happen to be a IHP, and it's kind of cruddy. I don't know, let me see if we can zoom out. There's the one side shield, and this side's the side that's kind of mostly cruddy, but we'll rub it up just long enough. Sorry for the shaking. I'm going to rub it up long enough we can get a date off of it, possibly. Coming through a little bit. Let me go again one more time here, and if not, we'll get you one later, okay? Okay. I'm running out of daylight anyway. I can't tell. Maybe 1910. No, that couldn't be 1910. I don't know. I have no clue. We'll look at it later, but thanks for watching, okay? We'll figure it out and tell you later. Alright, goodbye for now. Bye. Alright, folks, we're back at this house that's on the National Register of Historic Places, and I didn't think this was going to be a IHP, but this is my second one in this yard. Got an old spoon handle, too, that's kind of strange. I don't know, it may be pewter. To be honest, I never really ran into a pewter spoon, and so anyway, I'll get that cleaned up later and see what we got. It's getting dark, so I'm going to try to swing a little bit more, but thanks for watching. Huh, that wasn't very deep at all, folks. That was probably only maybe 2 inches, if that. But that's all right, I'll take it. Thanks for watching. Bye. We're back at this historic house here, and there's a captain actually in the Civil War came back, and this house was built in 1875, if I remember right. Anyway, we got our first coin. Didn't ring up very well, and I don't know what we got here, but it had a good tone, except that it didn't ring up like an Indian, which so far I have found 2 Indians and a V-nickel as far as coinage. So I'm trying to really document this place because it is on the National Register for Historic Places, and I can't tell yet either. Let me use my shaking of the camera there. Okay, and I think I got another Indian right there. See my screen, there we go. Sure, that's what that is, folks. Sorry about the train. There's going to be one going by about every 5 seconds from what I can tell. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. We're going to keep documenting. This is found just about 25 yards from the front door. So anyway, we'll get this cleaned up and look at it later, but Thank you. And we'll move on for now. Bye. Alright folks, welcome back. Haven't really had anything at all since the Any Did Penny, and been going at it for a while, but I got this here nice looking ring here. It's all bent up, and it rang up in the gold range, that's for sure, and it's looking like it's gold, and that's awesome. It has a little design on it. It's shaped like a little shield, looks like. But that's gold for sure. That's awesome. Oh yeah, look at that, folks. Got a bit of cleaning up. That is awesome. I can't tell. If you watch any of my channel or my any videos, you'll know I don't wear my glasses because they fall off my head. But we'll definitely look at that later and see if it's got any maker's mark. But that's definitely gold, folks, and that is awesome. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. We're back after the ring, and I got this little dude. Looks like a little end of a fish, but I couldn't tell you what it is. So it's hollow in the center. Anyway, thought it was interesting. I thought I'd film it. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. So we're back. I got a nickel size object. You can see the red coming through. So we're going to reveal this together. Trying to figure out what it is. I'm going to get something out because these nickels, boy, they're tough. So if I can grab something. Alrighty. Let's just pop this out here. Nothing so far. Already got a shield nickel out of here. I'm sorry, a V-nickel. I'm hoping for a shield. Lightly rub it there. I think I got another V. Make it now. Let it dry a little bit. Let's get this side here while we can. Still wet. This side here, like that. Oop. What do we have? Something. It's something over. Eyes playing tricks on me. Oh, shoot. Doggone it. I just dropped it. I have no idea where it went. Looks like, yeah, I got a V. Let me see, Lady Liberty, right? Yeah. Well, you know, folks, going because I'm about out of daylight. So thanks for watching. Bye. Back, and I just found something pretty cool. I really don't know what it is. Oh, I know it's a button. I know that much. But I think it has AS on it, and then like little stars around it. I don't know if you all can see that or not, but I don't think that's military. Of course, I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. Or maybe BS? I don't know. Huh.
Almost looks like a dollar sign. But anyway, that's awesome. It's got a lot of gold gilt on it. But I'll have to get it home and research it, but that is really awesome. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, I want to jump in here real quick and give you some information about this button. This button, of course, is a button from the organization called the Sons of Union Veterans. And I don't think I can really get it to focus real well here because it's wanting to pick up everything else besides, you know, the button itself. But anyway, this button I do believe was wore by the captain's, one of the captain's son. I've called this video the Captain's House. This house was built by a gentleman that fought in the Civil War. He was a captain in the Civil War, came back and to this little town here, built a home, and he had two boys. One was Levi, the other was Charles. And so I do believe that we could probably, you know, be safe to say that this button was worn by one of them two boys. So isn't that awesome that you could actually trace that to an individual that, you know, lived 100 years, you know, 100 years or more ago? And so that is just really awesome. And so I just want to jump in here and tell that little story, that little tidbit. I thought you might like that. All right, let's on with the video. Bye. All right, folks, I'm back at this very historic house here, and I forgot my GoPro, so I'm having to use the phone. So if the video looks different, you know why. But anyway, got my first find for the day, and it is a collar stud. And that side almost looks like it's got mother of pearl or something. I don't know. I have to check it out later when I get home, but that's pretty cool. If you're not familiar with what these are, folks, these are when they had the removable collars, if I could say it, and that would hold your collar on. You take that off. So anyway, right there, not very deep at all, but pretty cool find. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. First good signal since the collar stud. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not for sure. We're going to find out together. But if you see, that's about quarter size, about the size of a 2-cent piece. If it is, it's my first ever. Man, that's going to make my day. And it's all crudded up green like. Oh, man. Or is it going to be a token, one of the two? Oh, boy. I'm so excited. If that's a 2-cent piece, I'll squeal. I'll just squeal. And I think it's not. I think it's some kind of token. Oh man, I was hoping. But, you know, it's still probably going to be pretty cool. Alright, well, I'm going to have to put this down and get a toothpick out and get it. It's all kind of wet out today, so I can't see nothing, even if I wanted to. So I'll get back with you, okay? Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, folks, we're back. I got some kind of token. Man, I was hoping 2-cent piece. Some kind of clothing company in Chicago. From Chicago. You can probably see it. I'll have to look at it and I get it home, get it cleaned up a little bit better. Of course, if you watch my videos, you know I don't wear my glasses. But hey, that's still awesome. I've been in this area and I switched settings on the Amphibio, and she pulled that out. Pretty awesome. Alright. It's like a barrel or something on that side. I don't know. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, folks. We're back. And it's at this historic place. We're going to run out of daylight. So I got to hurry. It's getting cold, too. The sun's going down. But if you look right there, I popped the plug. And it's right there. I can see it's circular. So I'm going to go out here and see what that is together. It's some kind of button or another, I think. Let me see. I can get that cleaned up. It's not too bad here. I don't know what it is. Let's see here. It's all kind of wet and it's kind of cakey. Like, see if I can scrape it a little bit. Well, I don't want to mess it up, but I can see something coming through there. I'm not positive what that is, but anyway, we'll get it cleaned up and tell you more in the wrap up. But I'm gonna go because, like I said, I'm running out of daylight and it's kind of getting a little chilly. All right, bye for now. Bye. Hey folks, I want to jump back in here real quick and just tell you a little bit about this button here. This button is a button off of a postal uniform, long time ago. And so you may ask, well, what's so important about that? Well, of course, this video is entitled The Captain's House. It's only had 3 owners. The current owner is the 3rd owner. They allowed me to have the privilege and honor to detect this property. But the 2nd owner, I do believe, wore this on his uniform, or it came off of his uniform. This man, last name was Grissom. He was also the postmaster of the little town that this house is in. And so isn't that awesome that we could actually trace a little personal effect item like this to one of the persons that lived in the house? So anyway, that's awesome. Amen. So anyway, I'll let you go so you enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope you like what you see. All right, enjoy. Bye. Hey folks, welcome to the wrap-up of the Captain's House. And I'm hoping to go back. It's such a long drive. It's probably about 2 hours at least from where I live, and I only really get to go up there when I have a long day, big, or I can slip by there on my business adventures. Well, anyway, let's get into this because I don't want to make the video a million miles long in length, time-wise, that is. All right, this junk had some kind of purpose, but I don't know, some of this stuff I just like showing because, first of all, you may have seen me dig it up. Some, a lot of this I did not, get video of digging. And so, long story short is that, I thought too that, maybe somebody can help me out and tell me what it is if they know what it is. Leave a comment below. This had some kind of writing on it, and I never could make out what it was. I don't know if you can or not, but anyway, you always got to put your whatchamacallit or your thingamajigs in your videos, alright? This here has a patent date right there. If you can see that or not. Patent 6/15/26. June the 15th of 1920 and 6. I don't know what that is. That's one thing I'd like to put on there to see if anybody knew what that was or what that was used for. So anyway, that's that. Found like a base to a light or something like that. It's a heavy dude now, folks. And this here, I don't know what it is, but I think it's part of the house because of that right there, this porcelain knob. I'll tell you that in why here in a minute, but I think this is I do believe is a pocket watch cover case, maybe. Looks like it. I know this is the face of a pocket watch. You can see it's got like a little, I thought that was a lighthouse, but it almost kind of looks like a little church. It has crosses on the top, like maybe a mission. I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I couldn't trace anything. It just had a couple initials there, like JG or something like that. This here is another one of those that, I'd like to maybe know if somebody could tell me. See the fancy kind of around the edges there? I think it's just an old button, kind of concave. And I think that would have been the back side. But anyway, I think this, folks, could be, oops, I keep dropping stuff. I think this may be like a picture frame. Let me see which side I gotta know. Yeah, see the cool, you can see some of the design. I think that's one of them little old metal picture frames. Could be, I guess, anything, but that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know if this is a part of a side of a pocket knife. You can see it says American knife, but see that end is rounded. I don't know if it came off the side of a knife or whatever, what have you, or a side of a pocket knife. Alright, this is what I was referring to a second ago about the porcelain. This would have had a porcelain knob right here where my thumb is. This is actually off this house. We figured it out with the current owner. This is a window lock. I actually found, see the darker side on the right with the 2 holes underneath? I found that piece, and then I came back and found this piece, but I was able to figure out what it was from just that dark piece. See, if I can turn this, I just got it latched in there, but if I can turn this with one hand, it just comes apart. So that's awesome. It's part of the home. And my spoon bowl, and reason I think it's significant is because this is lead pewter. This baby is old. And from my understanding and study and research, lead pewter was, they quit making lead pewter utensils and stuff in colonial time. So it's probably handed down from generation. It finally broke or something. They just tossed it out. But that's awesome. Then I found a ball button. And, the first owner of the house was Civil War, but these were used on, very specific Civil War uniforms that which his regiment didn't belong to. I could trace his regiment and all that, and I looked it up, but anyway, I don't know, maybe he, come away with a uniform or, picked up a button or something, but it's an old ball button. This here, I think I got this, like I said, some of this is on video, some of it's not. This little dude, I wish I could have found the whole piece. It don't have threads or anything, but that slid over another little piece, and what that was, folks, that was a little toy whistle. It's part of a fish, but this other piece, I put it on a Facebook page, and finally someone showed me a picture of another one, and I'm positive that's what that is. I thought that was awesome. I wish I could get it. I went back and changed the settings and everything, deep mode, changed my frequency, see if I could find another piece, but I couldn't. Probably why it got tossed anyway. It probably got lost and they just got rid of it. I know I got this on video. This is a collar stud. Back in the day when they had removable collars, this is what held them on. And on this one, I'm not sure if that's kind of like just kind of really faded out mother of pearl, because that's kind of what it looks like, but it may also have a stone right there where that sets, so I'm not positive. And this is really awesome. It says Boston Square Dealing, One Price Clothing, and then it says corner Clark and Madison Street, Chicago. This side, let's see, I got to orientate it right. It says Willoughby and Willoughby Hill and Company, or Mill. I can't see it really well. I think it's, let me see if we can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, Willoughby Hill and Company. Then it says, corner of Clark and Madison Street again, and then Chicago. And that's what it says, Boston Square Dealing Clothing Company. I don't know what that thing is in the middle there, but this is a pretty cool old token. I love old tokens, if I haven't said that already. I love them. And then this was awesome. You've seen my little cut-in about the second owner here having probably worn this on his uniform. He was the postmaster of the town. Rubens Company. But ain't that awesome? And then one of my prizes from the hunt myself, Sons of Veterans, Sons of Union Veterans cuff button. Look at that gold gilt. It was deep. It wasn't a reenactor's. The button, shanks broke off, and probably could possibly get maker's mark if I really tried, but I'm not gonna mess with it. It is awesome. Dropped it in lemon juice, and bing, man, it was back to that. That is something. Okay, I got 3 Indians, 2 V-nickels, and a little gold-plated ring. You'll see in the ring in the video. Now, the gold-plated ring and one of the better-looking V-nickels. I asked the owner if they'd like anything, and she liked that V-nickel and that ring. That ring, I'm pretty sure, belonged to the second owner's wife because it has a G on it, and the second owner's last name was Grissom. So we're pretty sure that belonged to her. And then here's one of the other V-nickels. It's already got it cased, but it's really kind of hard to tell. But anyway, and then I got one of my V-nickels, or one of my pennies right there. That one still has Liberty. You can see that. And then this is one of the other pennies. It is a 1883. And then this last penny, I think this is 88 or 86. I can't tell. It's really wore on that side, but this is what's so pretty. Check that out. It is just beautiful. I have it displayed in a case with that side like that, next to a barber dime. I have the 1 cent and the 1 dime facing up. It's just beautiful. Alright folks, I hope you liked this video entitled The Captain's House. I hope to go back and possibly make another video there. The backyard is, I mean, it's huge. It's a whole corner lot, and the backyard is just, you know, full of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to put a small coil on the video, maybe use a simplex on park mode. But anyway, I hope to go back sometime and get some more and do some more history and say some more history and put a video for some awesome stuff. All right, well,
Came to this country in search of a dream, with the means of a pauper, but the heart of a king. His spirit held riches and treasures unseen, but he never known love in his life. So when things got trouble too hard to take, he tipped his hat to the ladies, bid them good day. He packed his belongings, went on his way, saying, I think I'll just journey on. Then he met Mary, and to his surprise, he saw something special hid deep in her eyes. He promised to love her, she'd be his bride, and he finally knew love in his life. But life brought them troubles he never planned. Hat full of sorrow pays a hard-working man, but his troubles seemed distant. She held his hand, and together they just journeyed on. God blessed them greatly, as only he can, when he sent the first child to her